Hey guys, wanted to come to you today with my verse of the day, and I'm actually once again just backing up to reading from last week. 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 19 said, "So David asked of the Lord, should I go out to fight the Philistines? Will you hand them over to me?" The Lord said to David, "Yes, go ahead. I will certainly hand them over to you." One more verse, 20. "And David went to Baal Harazim and defeated the Philistines there. The Lord did it," David exclaimed. "He burst through my enemies like a raging flood." So here in this passage, the Philistines find out that David is king and they come to attack him. He is caught in a decision that he has to make quick. What's he going to do? And so he inquires of the Lord. This little message today is called Desire to Inquire. Desire to Inquire. You know, we all have difficult decisions to make, and it seems like there's been more difficult decisions to make than ever before. And when we have to make those decisions, are we desiring to make them on our own? Or are we desiring to ask God for his wisdom in making those decisions? I just really want to encourage you to inquire of the Lord. Desire to inquire of the Lord. Make sure that you ask him. Sometimes things might seem too simple to ask him about. Well, we've got to ask him. In this case, the Lord answers him and he says, yes, go out and attack the Philistines. And so somebody said to me a couple days ago, it's like when I read these passages, it's like God answers immediately. What do I do when God doesn't answer immediately? Well, sometimes God doesn't answer immediately because you don't need your answer immediately. In this case, there was an immediate answer. And so David got to go out. If we don't get an immediate answer, then maybe we don't need an immediate answer. Maybe God isn't ready to give that answer yet. But in this case, God answered immediately. And it says, David did it. And he exclaimed, the Lord did it, David exclaimed. He burst through my enemies. And so he named the place, the Lord bursts through. And so, man, God wants to give you an answer. He wants to give you a victory, but let's not do the crazy thing to just trust ourselves with all of our decisions. Let's desire to inquire of the Lord. Let's make sure that we take all of our concerns and all of our needs to the Lord in prayer before we act on them. God bless you guys, and thanks for listening to my verse of the day.